Hello, everyone. My name is Kara Silo, and I'm a public relations professional who is relatively new to the field. Today, I'll talk about several onboarding ideas that might help new workers, especially those who work remotely, have a better onboarding experience from the perspective of a new practitioner. Here is a brief outline of what will be discussed today. To begin, let's look at the issue. The bulk of positions are now remote, which is causing a challenge for many companies when it comes to employing new staff. Many employees have found it difficult to feel integrated into their positions, departments, and organizations. According to an article by the Human Resource Director, 1 of 3 employees feel disconnected from their leaders, while an article from Forbes says 68% of remote workers feel undervalued by the organization, resulting in a general lack of motivation and productivity. Research shows that 69% of employees are more likely to stay with a company for 3 years if they experience great onboarding. As a result, the communication objectives for a successful onboarding plan follows to generate understanding for organizational goals, missions, and culture, to increase engagement and connections for new hires, to create an interactive and productive learning environment for all employees. With the realities of being hired for remote or hybrid employment becoming more widespread than ever, organizations and their communicators must build settings of support for new workers that are both effective and achievable. The purpose of these best practices is to improve the orientation phase in significant ways that make new team members feel supported, directed, and caught up through their transition. One action that may be done before an employee even starts their first day on the job is receiving a personalized welcome to the team package that includes goodies as well as necessary hardware, such as a laptop or mobile phone. A professionally done, well boxed welcome package may give an employee the impression that the organization really cares about their staff. A virtual tour of the office should also be in the pre orientation phase. With today's technology, 3D tours make experiencing a local location that one has never been to realer than ever. According to Matterport, 3D tours are 300% more engaging than 2D tours. Employees who work from home are now able to imagine themselves in a workspace where they can connect their work experiences and relationships to. Aside from personally meeting everyone on the first day, a video message from the present staff introducing themselves should also be included with the tour, so that new employees are familiar with colleagues before they start. New workers should also be assigned a senior colleague or a best buddy who would be their main point of contact throughout the onboarding process. Before the first day of orientation, managers should ensure that digital workspaces for their new staff are set up and ready to use. This would entail the company's internet and workspaces prepared, as well as video conferencing software, messaging applications, and any other tools and apps they would require. Located in one place, new employees will be able to save and access team documents, contact information, calendars, and other resources they would require on a daily basis. Setting up an IT orientation is necessary to assist new employees in obtaining their passwords, logins, as well as learning how to navigate all devices and software. A meeting schedule for the first day of orientation process should be offered. This will help organize the new employee's first day on the job. An employee handbook and orientation document should be included to ensure that the employee receives all of the required information about the company's principles, culture, history, and day-to-day operations. A human resource orientation should also be included. This will provide the employee with all the information they need about their benefits and important paperwork. This will also allow them to learn about any employee assistance programs that may be offered for personal difficulties, financial counseling, or any other social or psychological concerns they may have. New employees should have access to whatever role-specific training and meetups they require for the remainder of the onboarding process to ensure they know how to execute their duties successfully. In-depth training will enable them to adapt any specific skills they would require, as well as fully comprehend the details of their work. Finally, to measure the success of the onboarding process, video check-ins with team leaders are critical. During these sessions, leaders can address the employee's overall development, including accomplishments and improvements needed. Employees can also take advantage of this time to ask any questions that are outstanding to them. Also, creating a 30, 60, 90-day plan for new employees can help ensure their success. This would provide specific goals for both employees and leaders to achieve during this time. And this would be done constructively by dividing them into three 30-day periods. As we near the end of this presentation, I'd like to highlight a few key tactics to remember. The importance of pre-orientation, specifically the IT process with hardware and software. The importance of having a best buddy who can offer support in this new environment, and the importance of one-on-one check-ins and the 30, 60, 90-day plan to ensure success. I appreciate your time, and I hope that this has given you some ideas to consider as you develop your remote employee onboarding plans. Please feel free to contact me with any questions. Thank you.